The name is a play on words that the owners of Anderson's newest brewery hope will pull customers in for a true Southern experience. Paul Kane is one of the 3 owners of Magnetic South Brewery, which is scheduled to open in the old Bobby Johnson Foods on North Main Street in downtown Anderson.
Of course, Magnetic North is true North, Magnetic South is true South. I never really wanted to leave South Carolina. It's between the beautiful places here, from the coast to the mountains and everything in between. Great climate, friendly folks, Southern hospitality, and it's a lower cost of living and all those other economic things that make it attractive and magnetic.
The 10,000 square foot building at 115 North Main will be the company's first production brewery and an anchor for the North Main development at Calhoun Street, a public-private partnership of the City of Anderson and McCoy Wright Commercial Real Estate. An eatery is planned north of the brewery, with retail and residential space planned to the south at what is now The Den. A public plaza will be built on what is now a parking lot in front of the Beehive Gathering and Gifts.
Anderson has made a concerted effort. In fact, I think they're a model, much like Greenville, have made a concerted effort to draw businesses and residents back into the downtown. I think Anderson is doing some awesome work with their downtown redevelopment plan, and they're giving incentives to small businesses. I'm really excited. I think that this downtown area is just going to continue to grow and blossom.
Kane met his business partners Adam Willier and Tanner Coombs through mutual friends. Their love of craft beer and an appetite for entrepreneurship led them to form Magnetic South. Willier, who hails from New Hampshire, is the brewmaster. Tanner, a native of West Virginia, brings a financial background to the partnership. And Kane, the South Carolina native, adds practicing attorney to the mix. The group had plans to open their first brewery in another location last year, but the coronavirus pandemic had other plans.
I think we got kind of lucky. We were going to plan on opening last year in another location. COVID kind of hit and slowed us down. So thank God we didn't open, because who knows if we would have made it like so many other small businesses. And it kind of gave us an opportunity to look what we can do different now, knowing the COVID protocols that are in place.
Magnetic South will feature a spacious indoor area where people can spread out and a large outdoor area where customers can order from windows and sit in the beer garden.
We're going to definitely try to keep the outdoor thing going. Right, it's nice enough in South Carolina, 10 months out of the year you can almost be outside and enjoy the outdoors, as well as having enough space inside with everyone spread out, and just kind of keep some of those things in place that probably need to just stay in place for a while.
The owners described their new brewery as a neo-industrial space that highlights the building's wood ceiling and exposed brick. Roll-up doors will be added to the plaza side of the building that, along with existing glass across the building front, will provide an abundance of natural light. Beer selections will include something for everyone, from clean and hazy IPAs to Pilsners and German-style beers. Magnetic South will also serve ciders, hard ciders, seltzers, and wines from several South Carolina cideries and wineries. An in-house kitchen will prepare quick Southern-style snacks that the owners call approachable.
We don't want people to feel like they need a culinary degree or a brewer's degree to enjoy coming here. It needs to be, that's what Magnetic South embodies, is everybody's welcome.
John Wright Jr., president of McCoy Wright Incorporated, calls Magnetic South Brewery the anchor for the North Main development at Calhoun Street project, a public-private partnership of McCoy Wright and the City of Anderson.
The ability to have somebody like Magnetic South to anchor the development, I think, is a really great opportunity. And then with the addition of the micro retail and the residences, it's really going to have a true live, work, and play feel, which is something that we're lacking in Anderson right now.
With a nostalgic nod to the old Bobby Johnson Foods that was originally an A&P grocery, the pedestrian plaza built next to Magnetic South Brewery will be named the A&P Plaza. Retail space developed on the lower level of what is now the Den will be called the Shops at A&P. The existing building will house 4 retail spaces on the ground floor and 4 1- and 2-bedroom apartments on the upper level, each with a private balcony overlooking the pedestrian plaza. Brewery owners say they're working towards a September 1st opening to coincide with the start of football season. For Living Upstate, I'm Jamarcus Gaston.